Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 46 of Slime Rancher. I seriously can't believe we're at 46 episodes, man. That is crazy for me to just stop and think about that. This has been going on for 46 episodes. That's maddening. Anyway, last episode, Ogden's Retreat is now mine. I turned in 100 Poopadobas, 100 Kookadurbers, got his retreat, 6 extra plots to work with, countless slime gadgets that are now just mine to do with as I please, like locations, that is. There's a couple spots over there that actually grow food and things like that. I can't believe it. I did all that stuff already. So there's no more new quests from him. He doesn't give me any new rewards. I should probably go check the machine. But I think that is it. I think that's all that update really had to offer was the new upgrades, the new area, and those new little side quests. But it's crazy to think about. So today what I want to do is I want to make more monies, maybe buy something with the 7Z rewards, but I really want to get crystal slimes and honey slimes combined. I want to combine saber slimes with honey slimes. Basically, I want to ranch some slimes that I haven't had on the ranch in a while, surprisingly, because I kind of forgot about my crystals. And then I'll look into maybe producing more mint mangoes moving forward, because that's going to be each one of those guys' favorite kinds of foods. So that's going to be pretty cool. That's the plan for now. I might also upgrade the dock and turn that. Oh God! That moment when the market exchange wants to make an update to its prices, but it doesn't tell you. Jeez, making a mess of. Jeez, man, what are they going to do? Making a mess of my plorts. But that is the plan, to ranch some new things. But anyway, dudes, if you do like the Slime Rancher videos, I very much appreciate those of you who have been taking the time to actually like the video. And I thank you guys for that support, because as silly as it sounds, it definitely helps me out. The YouTube overlords, man, they don't like me very much. Let's face it. So somebody else has to. Anyway, let's empty these because we've neglected them as we were out spending some days exploring, and then we also hit up the glass desert and all kinds of other things. I did also make 2 other teleporters. So I have 2 whole teleporters in my inventory that I can still just slap down and take advantage of and use. To even begin the whole honey slime thing, I actually need to go get honey slimes, because I need to start with the base. So I'll start with the honey slime. I mean, I could also go get crystals, but either way with the sabers, I need a honey slime. I'll feed it a saber plort. We'll go pen them up. I don't know how many of those guys I'm going to want to pen. Like how many I'm going to be able to keep like calm and collected and not have them destroying and causing chaos and pandemonium. Obviously, I've never ranched a saber slime, but that is the plan. I don't think there's going to be an issue raising them here on the main part of the ranch. I could put them over in Ogden's place, but for some reason I like the idea of putting a bunch of food over there. I could just, I don't know, it could just be a bad idea, but it's the idea I kind of have right now. We'll see how that goes. Oh no, I missed the hole. That's a bad ranching. No, it's a bad rancher. You can't miss the hole. That's just not good for like multiple things, okay? All right, don't do that. Anyway, yeah, you guys had so much excess on the ground, and there's the pink plorts that I'm not gonna sell. I'm still gonna store those, even though I really have gotten to a point, I think, where having to store pink plorts is not as important as it previously was, because I was on a rush with slime science to make absolutely sure I was making a ton of those gadgets so I could get like the treasure crackers and all those other upgrades, but I'm not certain what else remains that's going to specifically require pink plorts. There's the new drills and stuff that I'm about to unlock with 7Z rewards, but yeah, I'm not certain. And I don't know, like, here's the thing, I don't know if I'm going to, in this series, really max out 7Z rewards, because apparently you need to get like millions, maybe like 1 or 2 million, if not more, new bucks turned in to get the final upgrades. And then that's just going to end up becoming like a grind of me sitting here doing this. And obviously I don't want to bore everybody, but yeah, I definitely want to like see what I can do. I think I still want to go try and visit the glass desert to see if I can't find a gilded ginger. Apparently, again, that's an item that spawns once a day, and I'm guessing it spawns once a day randomly in like any kind of food patch, and that concerns me because wouldn't other slimes eat it? So here's my question. What if it spawned near one of those oasis thingies that we've been creating? And there's just a whole slew of slimes and they eat it. I'm basically just screwed, aren't I? That's not good. But I would like to at least see one. Because you can use that to get the gold Gordo. Or at least increase your chances of getting the gold Gordo, because he's a silver parsnip and I got a stupid pink slime. I guess instead of just dumping all that stuff on the ground here, you know what? Let me actually go check something. Pick up gadget. Remember all those silver parsnips I chucked on the ground? Out of curiosity. They might still be there. I could go feed them to the pink slime. We could blow up the pink Gordo. I'd be curious to see what he'd give me too. Is he just gonna give me standard pink Gordo loot? What's the over/under on something like that? Okay, pull this stuff over to scooch all the plorts out of the way. No, you gotta stay in here, little buddy. You're not allowed out of here. It actually looks like they ate a surprising amount of this. So I'm gonna do this. Try and move just the slimes over. Come by here and definitely pick up these silver parsnips, because these ones will actually go bad. I don't think they'll eat that. Ouch, my face! I don't think they'll eat them quick enough. Hey, eat this carrot. Put that carrot in your mouth. Eat it. Num 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 veggies. I mean, you guys are also eating your silver parsnips, so that's good on you. There you go. I got 35 of those. That's pretty good. These dudes needed a withdrawal, for certain. So let's make a withdrawal from the plort bank here, because these guys have produced massively. I have given them far too much food, because I was giving them excess silver parsnips. Look at it shooting carrots out. I gave them way too many. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's one on the ground, so we can't be doing that. And we can absolutely make a withdrawal here. God, I love having 100 inventory slots. This would take so much longer. Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay, so do I want to go to the moss blanket now? I think that's what I will do. The silver parsnips, they're jumping out of the ground. They're alive. I think I'm just going to pull out about 50 of these things. Go feed Mr. Pink Gordo. See what happens with that, dude. It's been a little bit since we fed since we actually fed a Gordo. Remember the last time I exploded a Gordo? It might have been the honey one. Might have been the honey one. Either way, let's turn these in. Oh, mosaic one. Or I'm sorry, no, the tangle ones are going back up again. Crystals are going down. I'm sorry, mosaic ones. And the crystal slimes, though, their plorts are at 73. Because I haven't been ranching them, and I haven't been selling them. So they're gonna be a cash cow when I get them. For a little bit at least. They'll be worthwhile. Look at that, 40K just like that. Awesome. You dudes. Well, we know that you guys like to jump in the dirt and kill yourselves, so I'm gonna just vac you up preemptively. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're down a couple fire slimes. I'm pretty sure in my absence, a few of them have decided to jump into the dirt and just die. I give them a wonderful home, but they don't appreciate it. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to help you. Hey, you. Eat the stuff. You don't have a favorite, so you're an annoying slime to get, because that means I gotta feed you 50 opposed to 25 items. Oh, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe silver parsnips are just fancy. Or maybe these Gordos are different. So all I'm seeing here is it's spawning in the usual. No slime key, but it spawns in the usual, like the slime variety, and some crates. So it's just like some random items. So I don't know if that's really all that worthwhile, because I mean that used. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna tell you guys to look away for a reason. Just look away. Look away. Okay, now, nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay. Yeah, absolutely. Now the only way that we can make this better is one like pays for one slime funeral. Hey, look, we got some mats out of there. That's welcome. You dudes, you guys enjoy a good chicken. I'll give you that. Absolutely, we need ourselves a refinery link, not a market link. Spiral steam, a jellystone, and then these things. Every time I say jellystone, for some reason, my brain thinks Yellowstone. And then suddenly I start thinking about national parks. That's, I don't know. My brain's weird like that. Sorry, man. Let's just give these dudes those excess silver parsnips back, because they've definitely used a little bit here from the food dispenser. Let's put that back on 2 to ensure that they don't want for anything. And I suppose I might as well make a withdrawal here, because we're heading over to the moss blanket. And I might as well just make sure that they have the minimal amount of plorts here. There you go. Hey, there's still some on the ground. You guys are still producing money. Don't think I'm gonna let no money sit on the ground. My money now. Woo! Look at that, 35 and 25, just like that. So yeah, let's go get those honey slimes I've been yapping about, and then we're gonna convert them over. We're gonna have some saber slimes for the first time ever. Some saber largos here that we can ranch. Okay, I don't want these. I mean, I do want these, but I don't want them in my inventory. We're almost at 50K again. That's a good sign. And we want to go to the moss blanket. So here we go. Great teleporter. So where are my honey slimes? Honey. What you got? Nothing that I need. I'll leave that behind. So no honey largos. I only want honey slimes. Okay, don't convert into a different slime. I need purebred honey slimes. Where they at? Hey you adorable little critter. Mine now. No, don't be no plorts. No, don't go for that. Yeah, plort lands on the ground and they just go for it. They bum rushed it. They're hungry. They're hungry little buggers. A couple of them can spawn over here, and there is a teleporter over here. Yes, that's an easy way to get back. Oh my. I was gonna say, I was just about to ask you, did you guys just see him go through the wall? Because I think that honey slime just jumped through the wall, and sure enough, he did. He absolutely just jumped through. I've never seen them do that. You know, I could start raising puddles again, but we have a very specific location for puddle slimes. That would be at the docks. That's just I don't visit them too much. So 9 honey slimes isn't what I'd call enough. Because that means I'm only getting 9 saber slimes. And then I still have to very specifically head back over to the indigo quarry because I need to get crystal slimes. Then we'll convert them over. So is there anybody else that wants to spawn in here? Maybe I could coax some slime spawns by doing this. Oh, I don't know where you guys just came from, but you like rain from the sky. If I store some of these slimes in my inventory, the game should start spawning more, right? That's usually how it works, especially with the pink ones in the beginning of the game. Okay, you. I need you to go on no, not on the wall. I need you to go on an adventure. Oh, hey, look, there's another one. 14's good. 14, you know what? 14's a start. I think we'll take 14. I think that's good enough. Maybe they'll probably not even have that many saber largos to begin with. That's probably just asking for trouble, to be honest with you. I was gonna say, what was that spawn again? I think that's just asking for trouble at this point. However, let's go start this farm. So here comes some saber honey largos, and we're gonna ranch them very specifically with mint mangoes. Pink plorts. Does that feed you? I don't think it does. I guess it'd behoove me to check the mint mangoes, especially since I'm about to ranch these, just to make sure that these guys have food, because they're gonna go feral, right? I'm pretty sure they'll go feral, especially when they're hungry. Holy Q-berries! Oh my god! This upgrade is so amazing! Oh! I love the Garden Deluxe. It makes it so much easier. I don't really need silos to store things anymore. All I need are just more plots, basically, is the case. Then you come by and you pick them up and then you just feed them. Look at that. Sadly, we got more Q-berries than we did mint mangoes, but it's all good. You guys have an absurd amount of plorts in here. Yeah, you're officially full up on plorts. You guys need a withdrawal. I'll get to you. Don't worry, little buddies. I'm coming. You're next on the agenda. It's coming up, ma'am. Now the plan is to zip on over to the. Oh, hang on, hold on. I got some Q-berries for you. I got a lot of Q-berries for you. You guys won for nothing. Zip on over to the overgrowth, and where the pink slimes used to be, this is where we will attempt to ranch these sabers. We'll see how that goes. I don't think anything's gonna go too bad. It's mainly because we already have that cage pre-made, so I don't think there's any harm in that. I do need to pick up the silver parsnips up. So you dudes, obviously it starts off as just honeys. There's any food in here? Anything? No. Okay, so everything's good. Let's put you on slow for now. So saber plorts, do they spawn angry? No. Their fangs just look like more goopy, like slime stuff. You know. It just looks like dripping honey effect. So there you go. I think that's what, 7 in there? Now how they're a little feisty. Look at this. Look at that jumping. So they have music. Here's the thing. They have music. They have the net. They have no reason to be feisty. And let's just stock this bad boy up with mint mangoes. They seem to like to jump a lot, though. I think that's gonna end up being a problem. Oh man, listen to like grumble. 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. You think 10's a good start? I think 10's a start. And I can come by here and feed them like hens. I mean, sure, it's not their favorite food, but they don't mind the excess hens that I feed them. You guys behave yourselves, all right? All right, I'm trusting you. I'll bring back some mint mangoes for you dudes. Believe me when I say that. I will absolutely get you guys some mint mangoes here in the future. However, definitely don't want to let these silver parsnips sit here. No sir, no waste. If anything, they can go to the incinerator for excess food. But I think I either need a silo, or perhaps what I could do is, instead of making them all into honey things, I could give them some of the mosaic plorts, and then I could turn them into mosaic. I'd love to see. So we have not seen a Mosaic Saber. Maybe we get some, maybe, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. And then I want the glass ones. So I'm gonna keep these honey. I was gonna deposit these into the slime sea. Let's keep these guys fine and dandy as is. I guess before I go to Ogden's place, I could still just use the docks, right? Because there's like nothing going on here anymore. Minus the chickens that we just, you know, I'm gonna phase these out. I'm done with these. Oh my. There's still some quantum plorts in here. Tell you what, you guys sit tight. I will be back with crystal plorts. Crystal plorts is the plan. So I am going to leave you dudes here. I'm gonna make a quick trip over to the Indigo Quarry. And I guess I'll also want to get 6 crystal slimes. Squeak! Yeah, wait. Yeah, those will be crystal ones. I'm not gonna make those saber too, because that'd just be silly, because I just made a bunch of saber. That is the plan. That takes me to the dry reef. That takes me over where the cat thing used to be. So that's not gonna speed up and take me to where I want to go. All right. You know, here's what we'll do for this plan, because this is what's going down over here. This is going to end up being a brand spanking new corral. So high walls, fuse box, all the fancy stuff on the auto feeder. Silver parsnips for you guys. I'm gonna leave this on the slow speed. And this is where our Mosaic Sabers will go. I look forward to seeing these things. I think that'll be a pretty nifty looking slime. And just go chuck these away. So let's come back with 6 crystal slimes and a couple extra crystal plorts just to make things easier on myself. And then I'll need some mint mangoes as well. So there you dudes go. Is there any excess room here? Oh, absolutely. Excess room for some Q-berries. Get that crap out of my inventory. Alrighty, I'll go over to the Indigo Quarry, I suppose, just this way. Should be easy enough. The heartbeats, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's so much here. There was 76, and that's not factoring in all the withered nonsense, man. Oh my freaking days, dude. So this is what I want to do. Then I no longer want to care about the food withering. All I want to ever have to do is never worry about food storage, is just go to the farm, pick up what's necessary, and then leave. Let it wither, or convert it to ash, or feed it as excess to like just like a random slime. Like, hey, you guys like veggies, so here, let me toss some veggies your way. Kind of deal. I might as well let these guys just produce because they're my only pink plorts now. Have fun with all that stuff there, guys. Yeah. That's a little ridiculous. And I guess I'll take these with me because I can feed these. They're not the favorite of the crystal slimes, but these will make good good food for them. Because they like the veggies. They like the odd onions, but they also don't really mind heartbeats. And like all this stuff's just chilling. I don't want my phase lemons to go bad. Phase lemons are not something I really can afford until I switch over to a different thing to lose. Oh, they're so pretty though. I love the way phase lemons work. Here I am supposed to be going over and getting crystal slimes, but the game just wants to keep tossing busy work at me, man. I really want to see this happen. I want to see an update happen where what you do is you press a button. Oh, that's not cool. that's actually scary. That means somebody might be out of their pen, or a plort just got blown away. But I want to see you be able to press a button to just suck out like all plort stacks or something, just like as a huge time saver. I think it'd be pretty swell. You guys might need some excess food in your pen. I think you guys might be hungry. I'm gonna up this to make this a little faster. I guess I also have to withdraw this. I'm supposed to be making 20 different slimes today. Stop giving me so much crazy stuff to do. This is what I like about this game now. This is what I absolutely love about this game. Previously, there was a big issue with, oh, I did everything. Now, there's so much. This game has come so far since I've played it. I mean, just look at the episode count. 48 episodes? 46 episodes? I mean, we're probably gonna, I don't know why I said 48, but we're probably gonna get well past that. Just like, there's just so much to do. It's wonderful. It's a great, it's not a problem. It's a great thing to have. It's a great, I guess you could say, it's a great problem to have. So Warp Tech Market Link, this lets us pass that 50K mark. Excellent. And don't worry, I'm getting those crystals. That is absolutely happening. I just had to make this little detour to keep these guys happy. I suppose what I could also do is relocate them over to the Ogden's retreat, and then could turn this into like a food production area as well. Because this is a, like a pen that's kind of out in the sticks, out in the middle of nowhere. Not really like the best thing ever. Holy cow, there's another 50 in here. I guess I might as well, right? Might as well make the withdrawal when I got things set up, because I sort of neglect these dudes. I guess that's good though, because then that means the ports become more valuable, because I'm not spam selling that. Works for me, dude. Okay, 50 of you, 50 of you. Excellent, that's 150 or more to see. I want to be the Pokemon Master. It's my destiny. That's 150 plorts that I just pulled out of there and sold. Look at that, we passed 60K. 61, 2. Dervish are kind of expensive right now, that's awesome. 62.7K. That is an excellent harvest. Okay, so again, 6 at least Mosaic Slimes. Not Mosaic Slimes. 6 at least Crystal Slimes. The Mosaic ones are definitely something I'm going to be going after here very shortly. So I'll pop over to the Glass Desert, hop through a teleporter. That is on the list of things to do. But let's go over to that Crystal Cave and say hello to my Crystal Slime buddies. Because it's been a little bit since I've been over here. I could also go to Ash Island, but these guys are way closer. Donk, 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 donk. I think I ran into that slime and said, oh my god, I ran into that slime and I sent him flying. Positively flying. Poor soul. Hey guys, no tar please. I hear the music, no tar. No tar, don't convert into evil tar monsters. No evil tar monsters. 6 crystal slimes at minimum. Okay, I've got an excess, that's a great thing. I don't need you dudes. I want you dudes in my belly. Ow, my face! I don't want that. Okay, I want these, I want those. Do your little poops. Do your little magical poops. Here, ouch, you go. Almost threw down a saber plort over here. That'd be bad. Oh, nope, I mean, here. You know what, sure. You also kind of still work. as long as you give me the plorts I'm looking for. Oh my god, he's stuck on his head. That looks so weird. Get rid of those, get rid of those. I haven't been picking up the plorts that I thought I'd been picking up. Heartbeats. Okay, just heartbeats for days. You guys want some heartbeats? Here you go. I'm just gonna go around and pick up all the plorts that you guys are pooping out. Yeah, absolutely. That's the plan. Now give me my heartbeats. Or give me my heartbeats. Give me my plorts. Ow! I don't want you doing that. That's rude. I got plenty of crystal plorts. I think we're good to go. Plus we have the crystal slime so we can always make more. Man, you guys are making a, oh my god, making a heck of a mess. Stop that. Produce things for me. Stop blowing up in my head. That hurts. Okay, I want that. I want that. Okay, I think I got it. Good. Okay, you guys, just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Behave yourselves. I'm out of here. I'm heading back to base. We're getting ourselves some crystal honeys, which is a combination that I have never seen. Crystal slimes are one of the slimes that are sort of newish to me. Obviously, I've ranched them before, but they weren't when I originally played the game. They weren't there. So they're definitely a newer slime to me. Granted, they look exactly like rock ones, but little prettier. I like that purple and blue combination. It looks really cool. Whoa, teleporters! You need to simmer down now. Simmer down, Mr. Teleporter. Man, those ultra dash boots though. I kind of wish they were a little bit better. I'm getting so much use out of these ultra dash boots. Like I'm constantly running. I don't want to harvest those. I am constantly running, and I'm still burning through that energy. That's crazy. Hey, you guys, I realize you're sitting in a mountain of plorts, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But it's in the name of slime science. So just behave yourself. So here's the plan. Let's go convert these dudes over to some sick new slimes, and just see how this fares. They can eat silver parsnips, so they can eat those as veggies if I ever need to just like feed them something random. But of course, that's not their favorite. That's the next slime I'm gonna create's favorite. So you dudes, I probably should have brought some mint mangoes over, huh? Well, I need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. Sure, just give these guys the crystal plorts. We're gonna combine those. They look kind of weird. they look pretty weird. So at this point, I don't need this excess group of crystal slimes. Those are not for me. And these guys were never going to be sabers. That's the next group that's going to be the sabers. Now I need to give them mint mangoes. However, it is time to wrap the episode up here, guys. Episode 46 of Slime Rancher. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the shenanigans. Hopefully you're enjoying the Slime Rancher series as much as I am. I'm very much having a fun time with the game. But you can see we're finally putting a hurt on. We're putting a hurt on the mint mangoes. Oh, it's wonderful. This is something that's needed to happen for a long time. I'm putting a hurt on the mint mango supply. I've been producing too many and not using enough. It is quite lovely. So next episode, I'm going to pick up some mosaics from the desert. I am then going to combine them with sabers, and we're going to have some saber mosaics, because I think I think mosaics are probably the prettiest looking slime. But here it is, guys. Wrap it up here. Episode 46. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.